Having a toddler is different than having a baby.
It's not that it's easier or harder per se, it's just different. When you're out shopping, that means worrying less about the unexpected blowout and more about a runaway child. It also means that you're going to be interested in different kinds of products too. So what I want to talk about today are 5 must-have toddler products. I've done a similar blog post in the past with must-have baby products, but obviously things become quite different when you get into a 1, 2, or 3-year-old. So here are some things that we've found very useful in our own lives. All toddlers have sippy cups because you can't really trust them with open cups of liquid just yet. But what it means is that the sippy cups with the straws, they can be hard to keep clean. So what we invested in are straw cleaners. The ones I have here are by Goo Trades, and I'll put the link to all of these products in the video description below. And these are really cheap. It was a pack of 5 for about $3 on Amazon. And basically they're just pipe cleaners, but this is metal with a little brush on the end, so it's really good for cleaning those straws. I found the brush to be a little bit too small for a lot of the straws that we had, but it's still really useful, and it makes sure that you keep those straws nice and clean. One of the biggest challenges that you're going to face with a toddler is when you go out to eat and they become finicky right away. They don't want to sit in the high chair or the booster seat, and it seems like an eternity until your food gets there. A lot of parents have turned to handing over their smartphones or tablets to keep their kids occupied. A good workaround or in-between product is the Boogie Board Jot. Boogie Board Jot 4.5, representing the 4.5-inch screen. It comes in other sizes as well, and basically it's an e-ink touchscreen display. Comes with a little stylus and then allows the kid to doodle on the screen, and then when you press the button, it clears up. We found it on sale at the local Costco, but you can also find it through Amazon. This 4.5-inch version is about $20. Potty training is a rather harsh reality for all parents when the kids get to toddler age. You want to get them out of the diapers, which is a very good thing, but it's obviously a difficult transition for everybody involved. We tried using the Bjorn sit by itself potty, and she was on that for a while, but what ended up working a lot better were the inserts, or the little potty seats that you put on top of the toilets themselves. They're a lot easier to keep clean because you don't actually have to clean out the mess from inside the potty. And the one that we like the best is the Potty Plus Travel Potty. It comes in a variety of colors. We have the blue and yellow one here. Has a nice rubbery grips on the side and like a flip around design. What's great is that it fits right on top of the toilet, but you can also take it for traveling because it folds up nice and compact. And the other added advantage is if you're traveling, let's say you're camping or something where there aren't regular modern facilities available, this can also operate on its own when you have these popped out. Basically like legs. Now obviously you want to put something underneath here. They sell bags that go with this to collect the stuff, but obviously you can just kind of come up with your own kind of solution. But what it means is that there's a little travel potty on the go. The Potty Plus Travel Potty sells for about $15. Even though it's not technically a toddler product per se, as we've been using it since she was a newborn, we've really liked the Kinderglow series of nightlights. They come in a variety of different animals. I have the elephant one here, but there's also dragons and bears and hippos. And basically it's a rechargeable nightlight with an LED light inside that goes in multiple colors. There's a single button on the bottom here, and there's also a charging dock. When you press the button, it lights up. And the first one, it'll cycle through a variety of different colors. It was soothing for her at night to have some light in the room that's not like a night light that's attached to the wall. But now that she's a little bit older, I find it's really useful as a reading light for me when I'm reading her a bedtime story without having to have the actual lights on in the room. Kinderglows range in price considerably because some animals are more popular than others, but you can typically find them on Amazon for about $20 or $30 or so. And finally, by far the most important product you can have for your toddler doesn't cost you a dime. It is a public library card. What's great is that we're able to try out what kind of books that she likes, and if there's ones that she specifically gravitates towards, then we can actually buy that book instead of spending a bunch of money on books that she's just not that interested in anyway. So I definitely encourage you to visit your public library. Alright guys, so that wraps things up for another week. Thanks so much for watching. Like I said, I'll put a link to all of the products that I mentioned in the video description below, as well as in the accompanying blog post. I'll see you guys next week. Peace!